Chance, acid rapper, soccer, hacky sacker, cocky, khaki, jacket, jacker, slap, happy, faggot, slapper, a rocky, rocket launcher, shake that laffy, taffy, jolly, raunchy rapper, they ski, she do that thing for 3 retweets, the album feel like 92, now take that bump for he 3P, chance, whole acid, cruising on that LSD, ask yourself about my girl, he look back, say, hell yeah, let's see, this shit my favorite song, you just don't know the words, but I still fuck with you, you just ain't never heard. It go like count that stack, pop that captain down that jet. All my niggas hit that zit, and all my ladies round that bitch. This my jam, this my jam, this my jam, about that jam, about that jam, about that jam, about that jam. This my jam, this my jam, this my jam, this my jam, about that jam, about that jam, about that jam, about that jam. Young, rascal flat, young ass kid, ass could rap. Fuck all the faculty, tobacco packing, acrobat, back to back, back and forth with fits of jack and forth of weed. I'm back to pack on heads with young cleaters to pat my back. Yo, nigga with a nose ring, that's right. I'm just here to rap them songs. Bag on my hair, rap weed in Vegas, rockin' Vega bomb. Sing the song, oh, you don't know? What? Well, I still bang with you, hang with you, sit drink with you, as long as I can sing with you live. This shit my favorite song, you just don't know the words, but I still fuck with you, you just ain't never heard. It go like count that stack, rock that captain down that jet. All my niggas hit that zit, and all my ladies rock that bitch. My jam, this my jam, this my jam, this my jam, about that jam, about that jam, about that jam, about that jam.
What up, fam?
This my jam, this my jam, this my jam, about that jam, about that jam, about that jam, about that jam.
Niggas, please be focused. That Dino, you know this. You rep the homososis. You know I'm from that zone 6. You know I rep that stone shit. You know your hood is so clear. As God as my witness, this Will Smith spit real shit. I'ma be that.
What up, y'all? We got this break and another one. No midnight mic. I'm not going to have any shots. Well, that's not true. If we pull 101, I did just break the... Like, I was doing all right. And then after having dad duties and husband duties, I worked up an appetite and I ate some popcorn. I'm always hungrier at night than any other time of the day. Like, I can go without breakfast every day. It used to be the opposite. But I can go without breakfast. I can eat something small for lunch, have a decent dinner, and then nighttime comes, and it's like, yeah, I'm hungry. There's nights I can't even sleep. I feel like I can lay there for 2-3 hours, chug water, but, like, I can't get to sleep until I eat something. Is anyone else like that? It's awful, man. It's the worst time to eat. Get your 101 guesses in. Is there one coming in that ultimate? We're doing that. We've had one huge hit in that ultimate case. There's something coming. What up, Tyler? What up, Dave? What up, Matt McGinn? Jeremy and Brad. Glad you're all with us. Hawks taking down the Bucks. Game 1. Suns up 2-0. Basketball. I know, Tyler. I'm with you. It's an issue. Yeah. Anyhow, Hawks taking down the Bucks game 1. My friend that bet the $500 and wins $50,000 if the Hawks win, he's like loving life right now. He keeps doubling down. We won't see him in it. Nah, it really was. Nah, that can't happen right now, Matt. Truthfully, I was like, we were gonna watch the rest of this episode of True Detective. And then dad duties kicked in. Tyler Lockett, put it in your pocket. Javon Holland. Josh Allen. There's an Amir Smith-Marset for the Minnesota Vikings going out to Tyler Robinson. That's a silver. Stidham Barkley. There we go. Trey Lance, Red Disco going out to the Niners. There you go, Jamar. Nice card there. Jamar got the Jags and the Niners. Look at that, Jamar. Dude, Trae Young is a 40. I looked at the stats. 48 points. I didn't get to watch the game. But dude, I was showing someone some of my 18-19 sealed wax for basketball. Oh my gosh. This stuff's insane. I almost want to rip it and get some Trae Young, but his stuff's fairly cheap, but it's got to go up soon. Shane Simpson. Like, I know we're all still taking Luka at this point. We are. But, I mean, is that the best 1-2 combo, or is it Zion and Ja? You know, would you rather have Luca and Trey or Zion and Ja? There's an interesting question. I probably got to go Zion and Ja. Shane Simpson, NFL. I better type that in. Virginia prospect Towson. Intriguing option at running back. Buffalo Bills met with him. I don't see that he got picked up. Former Hughes signed as drafted free agents. Matt, you want to do a little, hold on, I'm going to click this one link. All right. Matt, let me know if you happen to, Matt's our like research dude right now. I'm not going to hold up too much on it. Dame and AD. Oh, man. Dame's got, I don't know, man. He is so good. Could you imagine him on a team with some of those guys? How about an Aaron Rodgers 14 out of 20 there going to the Pack? There you go, Matt McGinn. He was all upset we got in the Packers, but that's a cool card. 14 out of 20, Aaron Rodgers. Hey, we will be doing another of this. This was not, Mosaic was not supposed to come in today. I checked the tracking. It said Thursday. So it's like, and it comes FedEx, so they're usually late. So I was out. I'd already set this one up to post, the one we're doing now. And I was cooking food for the kids and my wife. And my wife's like, hey, this package came for you. I look at it and I see that it's from Panini. I'm like, no way. So I have a couple boxes. I have a couple more coming. Rondell Moore. There's a Trey Lance. So we'll do more tomorrow in the mixer. Amir Smith-Marset, Red Disco. Because I just got a message from someone that says, oh, I missed the Mosaic. Todd Gurley, Silver. That's why I brought that up. Devontae Smith. Aaron Jones, another Packers for you. Blue Wave. Another Mac Jones. Zach Wilson, Blue Wave. Man, there's some good stuff in this box. Chris was the only one to answer. Dude, and that's what's crazy. Tyler Thomas just wrote PSA 9 Trae Young Prism. And you know what's funny? Chris is going to kill me. I think Chris is the one that said the other day, I think I should buy some Trae Youngs. They're like at this price. I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm not a believer in base prisms. Like silver. Did you say silver? I said like silver prisms I get. They're a little bit more rare. Numbered stuff I absolutely get. But man, people have no foresight. Like Chris did. But I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't have bought that. But I would have bought some of his other stuff. Todd Gurley Disco. I just think people were like, he's not going to win. He's not going to win. Nico Collins Blue Disco. But I will give Chris credit. He's like, I should buy some of those. I should buy some of those. I don't want base right now. And I certainly don't want base PSA 9s because I think the pop count's just going to be astronomical. But no, I'm giving Chris credit where credit's due. Chris was right on it. He messaged me directly the other day. He was like, dude, look at like PSA 9s. He literally said this same thing, Tyler. I got it straight up. He was spot on. 100% spot on. All right, so Shane Simpson will be a random. We'll give it out. It will not count as a hit towards hitless credit. Oh, and the thing about this one, it doesn't count for Mosaic, but if you were in the earlier PYT that we did right before this, well, I should say the one that was done this evening, and this one, you will all be entered, everyone from this and that will be entered for our very first DK season-long fantasy. I said I'd do that earlier, so we'll do that. Trevon Grimes is up, and that is going to go out to the Eagles, the Birdies. That, Tyler, I feel the same way as you, and I don't even necessarily feel that way. I feel like it's going to be numbered stuff and like maybe not like this stuff, Disco, because it's harder to get your hands on. It doesn't get graded as regularly. Guys are setting the base in, but I'm still okay with silver because it has to grade well. There's not as many of them, even though there's still a lot. I know Tyler's sending me the Duck Hunt card. We're going to try to get him signed, man. We're going to try to get Tyler hooked up too. This is the Eagles. I know. I was asking someone if they know what, like, the boxes I was showing them that I have some 1819 sealed basketball wax. Daz Newsome should be the Bears. That is going to be the Bears. There you go, Chris. And he's like, I don't know. No, Trae Young's not selling for anything. I'm like, just wait. He's just starting the Eastern Conference Finals. Let's give it a minute here. And Ramondre Stevenson out of 99. Is that going to be the Patriots? Ramondre Stevenson is the Pats. New England Patriots going out to Ricky. All right. Next one up is going to be Jamie Newman out of 35. Going out to the Philadelphia Eagles. So, Chris, I was wrong. You were right. And as a reward for your brilliant call on that, how about a Justin Fields out of 50? Boom, baby! We got him one! I caught a peek of it. Justin Fields out of 50. I got to tell you, Matt McGinn messaged me, said, man, I'm happy Chris got the Bears. No one deserves it more than him. Hopefully he gets one. So he was rooting for you, man. That's pretty cool. There we go.
What the fuck?
There we go. CT with it. A little Justin Fields action. Uh-oh. I may have to get you a 130 point. I don't want to bang this up. Yeah, let me see if I can get you a 130 here. This 100 is not going to do it. If nothing else, this may be a long cut, and we may have to top load it, Chris, but we'll try it here. There we go. We're good. Chris, did you pick out the ball for the game? Hey, I'm telling you, I'm a believer. I put a $50 Rookie of the Year bet on Justin Fields. He's going to have to play some catch-up because Lawrence is going to have a couple weeks on him. But I still think he'll make it happen. Plus, I do believe that the first pick of the draft always has an edge for Rookie of the Year. So, I mean, Lawrence has to mess up. That's the first. He can't have a great season. If Lawrence has a great season and Justin Fields has a slightly better season, I still think Lawrence gets it. I do. I just think that's the way it is. You really have to crush it. There we go. Hey, who was it in here the other day that told me True Detective it was one of you guys that recommended True Detective. I want to tell you, man, that show is fucking dark. It's so good, but it's dark as shit. Oh, I will have we have a baseball breakup yet. Yeah, it wasn't the best sticker. It is a little sloppy, Matt. It is probably a 9. You were probably favorable, more like an 8.5. It's a little cockeyed too. All center and cockeyed. But yeah, we have a baseball breakup, and we do have a Devin Booker 15-16 limited box up, along with a 2021 box for basketball. But I do have a baseball break following up tomorrow. And what's cool is I'm going to have some more new product tomorrow. Stage high number. I believe it has 16 autos in it. It does have Trevor Lawrence autos in it and everyone else. So be on the lookout for some actual new product tomorrow. We'll do some mixers. I actually got to wake up early and run the UPS to snag that. Teddy B, Chenault, and there's a Cam Newton Red Disco. Micah Parsons. There's a Zach Wilson. Cooper Kupp, Cam Newton Silver to go with the red disco. DeAndre Swift, Jalen Hurts, and a Dalvin Cook blue disco. Justin Fields All-American. Moses, Mixon, Tannehill, and Devontae Smith blue disco. Love these discos, man. They look sharp. Cooper, Kylan Hill red disco for the Packers. Micah Parsons, Evans, Cousins, Javian Hawkins blue disco. Basham, Newman, CeeDee Lamb, Tom Brady, Lamar Jackson blue disco for the Ravens. Jamar Chase. Hey, how about a Trey Lance Silver Crusade? Nah, I'm all right, man. This is my fun time again. Dad duties, husband duties are over. Devontae Smith. And for the Carolina Panthers, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Peyton Ramsey. Believe that goes to the Carolina Panthers. If so, it's Kevin Robinson, I believe. Yeah, Tyler, actually we have. And some people have actually contacted me about those stickers. Well, not only to get them made themselves, but also to ask, like, oh, you know, what's your, how do you get into your breaks and stuff? I saw your sticker on eBay. That's always cool. Justin Fields, Kyle Pitts, Brandon Ayuk, blue disco. Rashad, there's a Trevor Lawrence. Man, we've gotten some good stuff in these. Mac Jones, blue disco too, and a Rondell Moore. Man, the boxes were solid. The autos weren't great, but some really good cards. Ten. It is cool. But you know what I'd really like to see? Tyler, I've seen a few on eBay. What I'd really like to see is when I go to the National, I'd love to see one in a display case of someone I don't know. That would be cool. Like, oh, cool. One of my cards made the display case. But a lot of those guys take those off there. Especially since a lot of those guys that have stands have break groups themselves and stuff. I actually got to order some more. I'm getting low. We've had a lot to sticker up in the early. You know, it's crazy because there's this like divide in the early stuff. People are like, I don't really want college uniforms, and you know, I've seen this all, but I'm not really into it. Which I get. I totally get. But like, it also comes with a lot more hits than like when you get into elite, or at least I should say a lot more autographs than when you get into elite and certified and things like that. You know, the hits start to decline rapidly when you get into that other product, and the price actually starts to go up a bit. So we use a lot more stickers in this early stuff because we pulled a lot of Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Trey Lance autos. You know, we pulled a lot of the big names. You won't see those near as often when Panini starts putting out those products because they are a lot harder to draw. With Leaf and stuff, you're generally, if you open a whole case, you're going to get a couple of the big names. Panini, you could open 3-4 cases and not see a Lawrence or a Fields. You might see a Lance or a Wilson or one of those, you know. A Waddle might be your biggest hit out of the case sometimes or something like that. So, something to consider when, you know, you see these early products. That's just at least been my experience. Ooh. Do we have a plate or is it a redemption? It's a redemption. We don't generally do Leaf redemptions. But if you want to get the guess in, I suppose we can give $5 credit out since I'm having fun tonight. J.C. Horn, one person only. J.C. Horn for the Carolina Panthers. There we go. Another one going out to Kevin. 16 out of 25. Correct me if I'm wrong if I say a wrong team, but I think I got a lot of these down. And Patrick Surtain, Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos getting on the board. John Weston, that is a future stars at a 99. I'll save the redemption for a minute, but I'm going to do it before the last card. How about Javon Holland? And I believe that's going to go to the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins now on the board. Marcus with the Javon Holland. That's a 30 out of 30. 30 for 30. Tyler Thomas says Zaven Collins on the redemption. Let's do the redemption next. It's a Joseph Osai. That's going to be the Bengals, Cincinnati Bengals. Going out to Dave. He tried to get rid of him too. No one with the credit. Oops, I'm going to fix this. Hold on. No one snagged the credit on that one. Bengals. And the last card of the night. Well, I should say of the break. Dude, what up? Fellow Bills fan, how about a Zach Wilson out of 30? Man.
What the fuck?
That's how you play that one. Zach Wilson and a Justin Fields. It only takes $24 breaks sometimes. Again, I know you got to hit your team, but a lot of autos coming out of these breaks. There we go. Zach Wilson. Mr. Wilson. There we go. Not too bad at all. All right, let's do a little recap and give out 2 $5 hitless credits and give out a fantasy spot. Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, Devontae Smith Blue Disco, Kylan Hill Red Disco, Trey Lance Crusade Silver, Javian Hawkins Blue Disco, Justin Fields and Trevor Lawrence Base, Mac Jones Blue Disco, Nico Collins Blue Disco, Trey Lance Base. We have the Amir Smith Marset Red Disco, Mac Jones Base, Zach Wilson Blue Disco, Trevor Lawrence Crusade, Mac Jones All-Americans, Aaron Rodgers out of 20, and a Trey Lance Red Disco. Some good stuff in there. We also had for the Bengals, Joseph Ossai, Cincinnati Bengals. That's going to be going out to Dave Latta. Javon Holland for the Miami Dolphins. My bad. Miami Dolphins going out to Marcus Raymond. And Patrick Surtain. That one's to the Denver Broncos for John Weston. That's crazy, Matt, how that works. That's nuts. Carolina Panthers, Kevin out of 25, J.C. Horn. And he also got the Peyton Ramsey. Jamie Newman for the Philadelphia Eagles going out to Larry. Ramondre Stevenson for the New England Patriots, Ricky Statler. There you go. And Daz Newsome for the Chicago Bears going out to CT. He was not done yet. Trevon Grimes for the Philadelphia Eagles as well. And check it out. Double trouble. Justin Fields out of 50. Zach Wilson out of 30. Boom, baby.
What the fuck?
There we go. What a combo. Now, before I give away the 2 $5 hitless credits, I'll give out the bonus card. It does not count as a hit towards hitless credits, but we'll do that first. That's going to be the Shane Simpson. We don't have an undrafted spot. Does not count as a hit. Min roll 5, though. That'll play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got to get out the fantasy spot, too. That's going to go to the Baltimore Ravens. Shane Simpson is going out to the Ravens. Now, let me go ahead and do the hitless credit first. Yeah. And then we'll do the fantasy spot. Top 2 and $5 hitless credit. Here we go. I guess I got to put something in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's going to be the Redskins and the Steelers. So Christine and excuse me, Marcus Raymond getting the $5 credit. Now, I got to take this list right here. I got to add it to this list right here. I got to take this list. And here's what we're going to do. First DK fantasy spot, season long. All right. 2021 season long DK fantasy spot. Min roll 5. Get that list in there. Good luck, y'all. One spot only. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It's going to be Rich Martinez. DK. There will be, the goal is to have, the prize will be bigger than this. The goal is to have at least 20 participants in this. Because you don't have to run it like a traditional league. So this is the one way that I was going to hope to get more people involved. But we'll make the bigger the pool, the larger the prizes. Is how we're going to run this. I think this is going to be the most fun league you guys are in all year. I really honestly do. So, yeah, you know, be ready for a fun league. We're doing it in baseball, and it's honestly a lot of fun. We're on week 14 of a 15-game schedule in baseball. It's not every day. So, there we go. All right. I think we took care of everything that we need to take care of. All I got to do now is log off so I can get ready to go live for our final break of the night. Unless baseball or basketball filled. In that case, and since I'm up, we could do it. But I don't think those are close. Baseball still has what looks to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spots. And basketball, believe it or not, has 13 spots. So we'll fill those tomorrow. Will be the goal. Yeah, I'll be back soon. First and 14th get a spot. All right, y'all. I'll be back shortly. Peace.